So, what do I mean by experiences over things? Well, when it comes to life, we as humans are often more fulfilled, generally, by doing something, in other words, experiencing it, rather than owning things. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Junior Mints Podcast. I am your host, Finn Lawler. This is episode 100. Oh my gosh, sorry, I can't stop smiling at that point. This is episode 100. Damn. We made it to triple digits. Just take a second. Wow. So, to that end, on this episode, we will be discussing experiences over things or items or like material objects. But first, let me just say thank you guys for supporting me with my endeavors with this podcast. Your guys' support means so much. I love the comments and stuff, so thank you. So, what do I mean by experiences over things? Well, when it comes to life, we as humans are often more fulfilled, generally, by doing something, in other words, experiencing it, rather than owning things. And this is true, I think, 98% of the time. So, to that end, to that point, I would argue and say that the things that you buy can essentially aid in those experiences that you live, pretty much. Like, let's say you want to experience going to the gym, and I know I've mentioned going to the gym numerous times on this podcast, but let's say that you want to experience working out and stuff like that. You might buy like a lifting belt, which can help in like the area of like doing squats. So that's what I mean by like the belt helps with aiding in that experience. So, for example, here's an example actually of experiencing something over owning something. If you could choose owning a really nice car or going on a very nice vacation, what would you choose? And let me just say this, there are no wrong answers to this question. It's just a matter of personal preference at this point. For an example of an experience that I think everyone should try at some point, if you can afford it, go to college. Just, if you can afford going to college, do it, because it's one of those experiences that like, I don't know if it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's not, but it's just an experience that I think everyone should try because it helps with like being more like well-rounded. It helps with just knowing things in general, and it's an education is just a good thing to have. So another example of a more, I guess, unusual experience would be to grow out your hair. And I'm talking to the guys on this one. I grew my hair out once. I gotta say though, that was an interesting experience. Now the only reason why I did that, the only reason why I grew my hair out to as long as I did, was to say that I did it. That's it. I will probably never grow it out again. Never again. But it was fun at the time to give it a shot, So, owning things is nice too. But which do you think would be more fulfilling for you guys in the long run? From experiencing something to owning something. What do you guys think would be more fulfilling? And last thing I want to say before I wrap this up. Experiences, sorry, blooper. No, experiences are something that you just kind of have to go out and try. Each experience will be different for everyone in some way, shape, or form. So go out and try something. Step out of that comfort zone that I've been talking about for a few episodes. Just give it a shot. Anyway, before I wrap up here, episode 100, I just want to say thank you guys so much for, again, supporting me and this podcast and stuff. It really means a lot, and I hope you guys will continue to support me as I produce more episodes down the line. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching the Junior Mints podcast. This has been episode 100. Wow, that's crazy to me. I have been your host, Finn Lawler. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like, subscribe down below, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Pew.